A city on the verge of greatness. A new type of city, based not on the man, but on the automobile. The car. A symbol of freedom and vitality. Where every man can own his own home, and have room to breathe, and not be overlooked by his neighbors. A city where a man's home is his castle. A quarter acre of the dream made possible by victory. A city of opportunists. A city of dreams, where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet. A city of pioneers. A city of dreamers. A city of undercurrents, where not everything is as it seems. A 20th century city that will become a model for the world. A city that has no boundaries, that will stretch as far as the eye can see. In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for, and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGBL calling caller 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective an ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniformed assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
Here we go again. They don't request uniforms for an evidence search unless there's some kind of catch. Ever the optimist. From the beam of sunshine himself.
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back up?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
You hurry it up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
This is a fist hump. Just going through the motions.
You're probably right. Let's just get it over and done.
All right, have it your way. We'll search right up to the back wall. If you still don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll talk it out. 2 heads are always better than 1. Look at this junk. It's not my job to pick through other people's trash. What have you got, Phelps? Anything?
Seems irrelevant.
Jesus. Cole, come take a look at this.
Dr. Fontaine, could I have a word?
Of course, young man.
I really enjoyed your lecture, Doctor. Psychiatry seems to have a tremendous amount to offer.
Why, thank you. I'm always happy to receive acknowledgement for my work. The mind is the last great mystery in medicine. Are you thinking of specializing, Mr.
Sheldon. Courtney Sheldon.
This guy has his
I'm only in
greatest
second
facial
year,
expressions of all time.
They fast-tracked me a year because of my experience during the war.
Ah.
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. Battle fatigue and collapse under duress. Can it be helped?
I would say yes, given the right set of circumstances. Trauma forces the mind to close down, retreat in on itself. We try to find ways to unlock the mind again through a combination of therapy and drug treatment. Hypnosis and therapy are powerful tools in the right hands, Sheldon.
I've been to visit some of the guys at the VA hospital. A good friend of mine, he's so far away. It's like he's wandering around.
You went through a lot together.
Yes, Doctor.
Give me his details and I'll make a prognosis. I have a number of clinics in Los Angeles, Courtney Sheldon, and your penance, for your friend's help, is to come and work at one of them in your spare time, with what little spare time a medical student has. Is that a deal?
Is it ever? I can't thank you enough.
Is it
I'm
ever?
not promising a cure, Courtney. I want you to remember that. Every physician has patients that he cannot hope to cure, for whom he can only smooth the path to death.
That's some weird shit to say.
I tell you, I'm jinxed. I always get landed with this crap. We're never gonna find it. It's a waste of time.
Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
Ralph, there's something on the rooftop.
How the hell did you see that?
A reflection in the window. Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
All right, don't hurt yourself. The gun's up on the roof, right? So we need to find a way up. What kind of chumps do these homicide guys think we are?
Smith & Wesson, serial S71893. Two rounds
Yeah,
fired.
that's a 2.
And instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
Hey, what's up? Say hi in the chat.
We should follow up on this now, before the perp tries to leave town.
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
Could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here. Are you sure about this? It's not really our gig.
No harm in doing some digging. The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
Such a little Boy Scout, Cole. You can't wait to get out of that uniform, can you?
You'd rather round up drunks and help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
It'll be fine, Ralph. You worry too much.
To the gun store. Oh, I almost took him out. Careful driving.
Go straight over.
Don't you hit me. What are the... Is it V to brake? What's the brake? Oh, left trigger. I don't like that. I like my gas and my ignition and my face buttons and not the triggers. But I'll get used to it.
Turn left here.
Or let's go to the alley.
Take this right.
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner?
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. This is about something bad, right?
All
Model
right.
27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
See, 27 pearl grips. Blah blah blah. Yes.
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder, 203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February
Errol.
46.
Boy, that's a
Thanks,
it's
you've
an
been a big
old
help.
name. You don't
Anytime.
hear too many Earls
Always
nowadays.
happy to help out the LAPD.
Do we call it in?
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Din.
Wait. Street map. How do I access the map? But it, oh. So should I go by that? Okay, I guess. Whatever. How do I get there? It's gonna be one of those type of games on a map. Yeah, I wanna go to this place. How do I get to that? Why is there a camera on it? Oops. Yeah, these cars control horribly. Can I go through here? Nope. Nope. Oh. Meanwhile, this guy just like murdered somebody. He's gonna get away because I'm just out here cruising the streets, taking my sweet time. No rush. Ooh, what door? That's rough. I wanna get to that though. I'm supposed to go inside. I don't know, whatever. So let's go to the crime scene. Okay, can I just put these wherever I feel like? Yo, what's that car over there? I have so many questions. I want to remove that. Let me take it off. Okay, let's go see what that is. Still confused about this place. Cause there's no way to really get inside there.
I think
oh,
you're
lady.
actually
Oh, don't
aiming
do it.
for these people.
Hey, my business about how I'm driving.
Now that wasn't so hard, was it?
I'm about to go
Just
like,
because we're in
get this dude
uniform
car.
doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon
got-
bought locally using a real name? If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Most of them.
What am I looking for here? This? Was that it? Yes, I played this before a little bit, but starting over again. And try to see how far I get this time. I played this game before, like all the way up through on 360. I played it like a little bit, but not really. Just felt like replaying it. Hey, say hi in the chat. If you would like to. Not to sound demanding. But thanks for stopping by, checking this out. I hope you stick around. Alright, I guess we move on.
You need to take the next left.
Up. Oh God. Yo, did you just tell me to take a left? Like,
Turn left up ahead.
all right, buddy. You say so. That is annoying. Are there like any radio stations in this game or anything? I do not remember.
Next left.
Up. I almost hit you. Up. All right. We're policing over here. Where's this place at? I'm sorry. Thought it would do the... Where am I going? Oh, wow. What? Hey, that's where I started at. How did I get way back where I started? Oh my God. Alright. Let's try this again. Good grief. I'm not a morning person. Let's see. Locations. Yes, let's just go there this time. Go straight
Take
there.
this left.
And cue up the suspenseful music.
Take the next right.
Okay, alright.
Go left here.
See, these directions, GPS sucks.
Take the next right.
Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon bought locally using a real name? If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught. And 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air.
Damn it.
You really are full of it.
Where am I
Take this
going?
left.
This left?
Take the
This
next
one?
right.
Okay.
God damn it, Cole!
Oops.
Take the
Shut
next
up.
right.
I was supposed to take a right.
Go right
Where am I
here.
going? Thank you.
Take the next right. Take the next
Are
right
we sure?
turn.
Okay, because it does not seem like you know where
Stay
you're
on
going.
this road.
Okay.
Keep going straight.
Come on, bro. Just had to hit me for no reason.
Go straight. Straight on here.
Take the next right.
Straight on.
This is thrilling. Not really.
Keep going on this road.
Boy, I almost got took off the set. Let's see.
Schroeder, apartment 2.
What was that? Okay, apartment 2, bang bang.
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer. What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this.
Yoink.
You ready, tough guy?
Catch these hands. Oh man, don't want these hands. What's up?
Prancing around
Cold,
and hit me.
cold with the hands.
Ralph, you all right?
I'm fine. I hardly felt it. He's lucky he caught me off guard.
Yeah,
Keep
okay,
an eye on
buddy.
him, Ralph. I'm gonna take a look around. List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
Officer Phelps, badge 1247, requesting.
You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe. I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
I didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso.
Merrill.
Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
Aha.
Well, you picked the right place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. But the force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. It could only ever end one way.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan. 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identified code 3.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from here.
14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Roger, KGPL. 14 Adam en route.
Oh God. I just looked down for 1 second and there we go. Jeez. I could have sworn there's a way to make my partner drive. But I think there's an achievement for like driving X amount of miles. I don't know if that's still in this game or not. It was in the first one. Or like in the 360 version. And I figure why not? Now, I see if it pops at a certain point. But I definitely do like that they let your partner drive you around. I just don't remember how to do it. Where Red Dead Redemption is? Yo, my man just...
Front door, keep your goddamn head down. down.
walking away.
Use the cover, Phelps. We don't know how many are in there. Take it
Wait.
slow.
So this
Back
take me
up a
around
ways.
cover. Okay.
Kill a cop, and it's the electric chair.
I mean, I know if it got clapped right. Nope, did not. How am I missing? What?
Stay down.
Okay. With like the most powerful shotgun. Whoa, where'd that guy come from? Jesus Christ. He just came flying. Like, nobody can stop me. Oh, come on. Thank you. I'm like, how's that cover?
That's it? We got them all? I think we got them, Cole. Should be all clear. Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess...
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. I'm glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner. This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive at first, Cole. Here are the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future...
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
Cole Phelps and Jack Kelso. With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps,
Been there, done
a
that.
good guy, wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. In my case, you can add the war to that.
I know that bum. Wendell Bowers. I put him away before he jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps.
I mean,
I'll
but
head
you
him
just
off in
like
the
give
car.
up your whole position.
Wendell Bowers! Stop! LAPD!
You can go screw yourselves.
Why, you! He's hiding in the alley! Bowers! Hold it right there!
Oh, so he's a Flash now?
Stop now or I will shoot.
My man picked it like quadruple time.
Tell you again, Wendell.
Jesus, Dunn! Watch your fire!
You don't want to do this, Wendell. Get down from there right now.
Give it up,
Okay, this always cracks me up. Wait a minute. No, not this part.
Stay the hell away from me.
And you can't get too close because then they kick you down. Seriously? Go, man. I know it. Don't get that close. Yeah, they just kick you back and it's super annoying.
No way I'm going back inside. I've done my time.
It's over, Bowers!
You assholes already screwed me once.
I actually have to jump. Nope. Just literally just holding. Okay, I do actually have to hold the run trigger.
Left to go.
Or the run button. Okay, here we go. Here we go. This is hilarious.
Looks like we've got the place to ourselves.
Okay. Come on, you don't want these. You don't want these hands. Come on, buddy.
Boy.
Come on.
How you doing, Wendell? You
Parole
got
officer's
hands,
feeling
son.
lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
Apparently. And climb trees for fun. Stay climbing on poles.
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor. Esprit de Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2. Leadership, Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7. Merrill, 6. Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1. Candidate Kelso.
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
Some of these facial expressions are really weird. One would argue hilarious
For
at
every
times.
cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one, Cole.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please?
Yes.
Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment. Everybody stay back.
Just
Let us do our
investigate.
job.
Broad daylight. A crowded street. Now I've seen everything.
Nothing over here, ain't nothing over here. It feels so weird, just like we would a dead body head around like, no, you can't talk to me that way. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Okay, pockets. Hey, no, wait, no, go back to the pocket. Okay, well, don't go back to that pocket then. Man, this is so weird, this little case.
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
All right. Yes, it's a dead person.
I think that was it for him, right? I don't think there's anything else.
FN Browning. Serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
Well, look at Winky Dink. Got anything you want to say? Nope. Okay.
Shell casings. These look like 32s.
Sorry about that. Apparently, somebody almost hit our car in the driveway or something. So I may have to cut this short and continue later, because apparently they already caught the police and stuff. So
Can I help?
awesome.
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Do you know the victim?
He was my boss, Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
Oh, you know what? Is this something they added? Or was this originally the first game? Because I definitely don't remember being able to look at the... Huh, that's neat. Man, what was I missing? Did not pay attention at all to this game when I originally played it. Like, we got the shooting. Can I still look up at her too? Yep, I sure can. Neat.
Do you think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
Mm-hmm. Pushing
You're
it.
lying, Miss Coletta. You know what happened and why. You're going to tell me.
There's nothing to tell. I've done nothing wrong. How can you prove different?
Your pearl earrings, Miss Coletta. You've been paying for them for a whole year. Stop lying and tell me what happened at the jewelry store.
Oh, God! I won't lose the earrings, will I?
You could lose your freedom, you little fool, if you don't stop obstructing a murder investigation.
Mr. Kalu. Edgar Kalu. He runs the jewelry store. He's showing me a lovely watch. Mr. Gage bursts in. Mr. Kalu gets very angry with Mr. Gage, and they start yelling at each other. Mr. Gage tells me that all of the things in the store are junk, nickel-plated, made in Japan, and yells at me to get back to work.
Then what happened?
We get back here, and I hear a loud bang. Mr. Gage clutches at his back. I hear another bang, and another, and another. Mr. Gage falls to his knees. It looked very painful.
Which jewelry store?
Hartfield's. Broadway, between 5th and 6th.
Did you see the person who shot Mr. Gage?
Of course I did. Mr. Kalu looked very angry. He kept firing the gun. He kept pulling the trigger. He threw the gun in a bin and turned and walked away.
Mm-hmm.
You're making me angry, Miss Coletta. Is that what you want? Tell me why Mr. Kalu shot Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage hates Jews. A lot of people do. It's not my fault if he has nice things.
How many shots did you hear, Miss Coletta?
It's difficult to remember. It sounded like there were so many, and they were so loud.
need you to concentrate, Miss Galetta. Even minor details can become important later on.
Well, there was one bang, and then another, and then 3 very quickly, close together. 5.
Thank you for your help, ma'am. You've been very brave. We'll need you to make a formal statement about what happened to Mr. Gage.
Does that mean I can still collect my... Never mind. Yes, officer, I'll make a statement.
Okay, let me try to hit a save point. Now I have to jump off because I have to deal with stuff here.
We have the murder weapon.
And the murderer. The girl saw it all. Our killer works at a jewelry store called Hartfield's.
That's a couple of blocks from here.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
Straight to hell.
Come on, man, speed it up. Get in the car. Okay, just saved. I will be back as soon as I can.